everyone, my name is Marilee Blair, and out of the 54 countries I've traveled in the world, the Maldives is by far my #1 favorite. And yes, it's because of the Overwater Bungalow experience. When you think of a dream vacation, you think of staying at an Overwater Bungalow. At least that's what I think about. I picture staying at an Overwater Bungalow where we have our own private infinity pool and being able to swim out into the beautiful light turquoise waters of the ocean right from my room. And everyone would easily book this dream vacation, but when you research prices for most 6-day, 5-night Overwater Bungalow hotels for Bora Bora or the Maldives, most of the prices range from $12,000 to $20,000 for 2 people and up, depending on how luxurious the bungalows you book are with your flights. Although luxury is great to enjoy on such a special, once-in-a-lifetime trip, me and my husband have always been into making sure each trip we take is cost-effective, so that way we can still travel to other countries and destinations in the same year, as we usually enjoy traveling somewhere monthly instead of just throwing all our money into one big trip a year, which is exactly what would happen if we just threw $20,000 on one Overwater Bungalow trip. After hearing what our friends were saying of where they stayed and how much they spent for a 5 to 6 nights for an Overwater Bungalow experience, I just couldn't justify spending what they had spent. So I decided to keep researching. I knew there had to be a resort that had more affordable options, and I was determined to find it. Some other feedback we had received from friends was that they got bored after a few days and there wasn't much to do. So I started wondering if the Hard Rock Hotel had a resort in the Maldives or Bora Bora, because I've been to a lot of different Hard Rock hotels in Cancun, Riviera Maya, and Los Cabos, and you never get bored of a Hard Rock hotel. My husband and I do like to relax, but we like having options to do fun things, at least 1 to 2 activities. So we figured this would be our best bet. Hard Rock hotels are always a lot of fun. They have live shows, pool parties, they have fun free activities like karaoke, a lot of restaurants to choose from so you're not bored of the same food. They're usually all-inclusive, they have shows, and they have fun excursions that you can add. So I got really lucky that when I researched this trip back in 2019, lo and behold, I saw there was a brand new, modern style Overwater Bungalow at the Hard Rock Hotel opening up in the Maldives. And it included our own infinity pool, in addition to being able to swim directly into the ocean from our room. Now, not only did we find the perfect fun hotel with lots of activity and food options, but the price was amazing, so we had to book it. We have found that every time we stay at a new hotel, it's always cheapest when it's first opening, which is the best time to book it. And then when they build a following, they always increase their prices. So we booked an 8-day, 7-night stay for the Platinum Overwater Pool Villa. That cost us $4,039 for 2 people. It included a buffet breakfast at the Sessions restaurant, and we got the option for dinner to either do a 3-course dinner at a selection of the dinner restaurants, or we could use a $40 dining credit per person for signature dinner restaurants, which were the more upscale restaurants, which we did, and you just pay the difference to those restaurants located at the marina. They were Ministry of Crab, Carne Diem Grill by Ignis Maximus, and Miyobashi Blue Sushi Restaurant. And our package also included 1 hour of free-flowing signature cocktails every evening at sunset. We received welcome drinks upon arrival. We got free champagne, wine, a cake, and roses for a honeymoon, and they included appetizers. So we decided not to do the all-inclusive package, as that was way more than enough food. And we usually are the type who like to work out on vacations, then we go straight to eat at the buffet closest to the closing time. So we would be full for breakfast and lunch, and then we do intermittent fasting. So again, we normally don't eat breakfast before 10 a.m. So this package really worked out best for us. It also included the round trip boat that picks you up from the airport to take you to your resort and back. We got complimentary golf cart service to your room, complimentary use of kayak and snorkel gear. We paid extra though because I wanted to do the glass kayak and see the water in the kayak. But there is a cool swing also to take pictures on in the beach for cute Instagram photos, a pool for everyone at the hotel to enjoy, and another beach. So you had a lot of options. They also included free bikes to bike all around the marina and the resort, and it's first come, first serve. And they had a great fitness center that my husband and I love to work out at, and then going to eat, knowing that we had good food options, we knew that it was going to be great. And they checked us in early as soon as we arrived before the 2 p.m. check-in, so we got to maximize our stay and time, which is amazing. And that's why I love to arrive at hotels early on trips, because you get lucky, they'll check you in early and you have more time to enjoy and explore. And all of this was a great deal. We basically paid $577 a night, inclusive of everything, which is an amazing deal for the Maldives. And because COVID happened, we ended up having to postpone this trip to November 2021, and it was worth the wait. Luckily, we paid it off in 2019, so the only thing that we paid for in 2021 was our flights. The food, if we went over, and our credit, we paid for the glass kayak and some photos and a souvenir, which altogether wasn't very much. And I usually book our flights through Expedia or Kayaks to compare the cheapest flights. So I had $234 worth of travel points through Chase. So we booked our flights, used my points, and we paid $1,800.10 for our flights, which is $900.05 per person, which is such a great deal to travel to the Maldives. So since we live in Southern California, our flight left from San Diego to Dallas, Dallas to Doha, Doha to Mali, and then we used American Airlines and Qatar Airways. For Mali, we were greeted by the Hard Rock Hotel staff at the speedboat transfer that took us directly to the Hard Rock Hotel, and they took us back when we departed the Hard Rock Hotel back to the United States. So here is a recap. When booking an expensive Overwater Bungalow, you don't have to pay $12,000 to $20,000 to get a nice hotel in paradise. We paid $1,800.10 for our flights and $4,039, bringing the grand total to $5,839.10 for our hotel and flights. That included food and drinks, which is perfect for us. We spent less on our Overwater Bungalow experience than most of our friends, and it's not because we were famous or knew somebody. It's because I spent so much time researching until I found the perfect deal and price for us. And we were happy we didn't break the bank, and we made sure we tipped also on that trip, because it's really important in the hospitality world. So I just really hope you enjoyed this video about the Maldives and that helped you as you plan your dream vacation. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and look for brand new episodes every Wednesday.